Reviews. I'm your host, Michael Cobb, and we are on the visual vapor reviews for SS Vape. Today we'll be taking a look at the new tank called the Victory Sub Tank. This thing's a beautiful little tank and a whole lot of power. Great vaping range and everything. But we're going to stick with my smock tank for a little bit, just so I can go through the specs of this thing. All this and more for visual vapor reviews from SS Vape. So, let's get right into the review. Slick little box with a cool little design on the bottom from SS Vape. So, we'll pull this down, and here's your beautiful tank. I mean, this thing is really slick. Stainless steel, amazing drip tip. I mean, wow. This thing's got a lot of cool designs. So, inside, you got all the usual suspects. The replacement gaskets and whatnot, and 3 individual coils that come with it, plus a pre-installed one. So you got 4 coils that'll vape for days. So in here is the 0.5 coil, and we have this has a vaping range of 30 to 60 watts. Right here we have the let's see, 0.3, which is vapable all the way up to 80 watts. And then we have the, we have the 1 ohm watt, which is vapable between 30 to 40 watts. And then we have the, another a 0.2 resistance coil, which has vapability all the way up to 60 watts. So this has bottom adjustable airflow. It's a bottom fill, so you take it out. You take it off the bottom and to change your coils and fill it up. I'll go through that real quick. So to fill it up, you remove the coil like so, and you have your a pre-primed coil with stainless steel mesh at the bottom. So let's close this right up before she starts leaking. So it has adjustable bottom airflow, and you can. It's pretty simple. It has 3 holes. It's not bad. I mean, I definitely like the difference. Really nice rubber / plastic ABS drip tip, and that just clicks right on top. So I got the 0.5 resistance coil in here with strawberry from SS Vape. We're going to try that out. I'm going to switch it out for my Baby Beast tank. So let's turn her around. Take that off and set it down. So we got the sub tank right here, by Victory. SS Vape has lifetime warranty on all Victory mods and products. So we're gonna crank this down to 40 watts just to see how she starts off. Let's see. Almost at 40. You can smell the vape already. So I've got my strawberry flavor wicked up in here, so we'll see what she starts at 40. Oh, that strawberry's coming nice and rich off those coils. That coil's vaporizing it perfectly. No spit back, no nothing. So let's see if we can crank it up to 45 without it getting any spit back or burnt flavor. There we go. We got 45 watts right there. Don't know how well you can see that, but we are pushing 4.79 volts to get this. Oh, the strawberry feels like you just bit into a nice fresh strawberry. You took a bite of strawberry jam on toast. That thing's coming off nice and rich. Next we got 50 watts, so let's see how well it can handle that. There we go. 50 watts, just to see what she does. Wow, that thing really hits well at 5.05 volts. I mean, this thing really vapes well. You can't fill it all the way just because of the way the tank sits, so you gotta be really careful not to get it in that center. Whew, thick fog. I mean, wow, this thing really hits amazing. You got no spit back, no leaky tank. It sits really well. It's nice and tight, nice and slick. I mean, look at that stainless steel. That thing comes straight up from SS Vape, and they're handcrafted, high-quality stainless steel tanks. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff from SS Vape, and a lot of their tanks vape really well, like in the last video when I did the TF tank. That thing was amazing with its top fill design and super small coils. It really vaped perfectly for me. I liked that, and that's going to my friend Danny Day. But this one right here, this tank, and the mod that's going to be in the next review will be for going to my friend Gwen. She's starting up her vaping journey. She likes doing those O-rings. In fact, let's try a few O-rings ourselves with this tank. Whew. I might have to hold on to this until Gwen can pick it up. This thing holds really well. I'm going to turn the airflow down just a little bit. Wow. Fresh coils really do make all the difference in the world. Let's see if we can crank this thing up to 60 before we go any further, but let's start at 55. So we got 55 with 5.3 volts to get this vape. So let's see what she does. Oh, wow. That thing really vapes well. So let's crank it up to 60 and we'll go from there. So at 60 watts, we have 5.53 volts to get this vape. And so let's see what she does. Hello, Ariana.
Hi.
My wonderful fiance making a photo shoot.
Oh, totally. I'm cleaning up the house.
Okay, sure. So anyway, here's the next vape at 60 watts. So let's see what she does. Whew, cock-a-doodle dang, that tastes amazing. The flavor's coming off nice and rich at 60 watts, no burn. So I think it's I'm pretty confident in turning it up to 65. So we are at 65 watts here and 5.76 volts. So let's see what she does. The flavor gets richer as the wattage goes up. So let's do one last hit at try for 70 watts. So we can see how well this range really goes. So we are at 70 watts with 5.97 volts to get this vape. Last hit of the day, and we'll see what she does. Flavor's coming off a little harder now. It's about a little warmer. Flavor's really not as good at 70 watts, so I'm going to keep it at 60. Okay guys, so this was for SS Vapes, the TF tank sub-tank, the Victory sub-tank, and we are Visual Vapor Reviews for SS Vape, and until next time, I'm your host, Michael Cobb, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.